Hello, I'm Jack Voctor, and I'm here to give you a quick showcase of a project I've been working on for the original Ghost Recon. So, I was taking some models that Z-Alex exported from Ghost Recon 2, and then I went and modified them to work in the Ghost Recon and make my own custom loadouts. So, I'm just gonna do a quick showcase of what we got here. All right, so we got an assaulter. All right, got an assaulter back panel. See the rifle mags on the front, pistol moved up closer to the belt because I don't really want to use drop leg shit. Mid cut, helmet on all these guys, groin protector, more belt. You can see I even got wires there. So yeah, Salter loadout. Couple demolitions guys, so this one's visioned more as a breacher. More integrated with the assault team. And we got a heavy guy with a backpack, basically carrying, like, if you need to carry, like, heavy demo gear, or, like, but I'm thinking more, like, anti-tank. So you can see he's got the Carl Gustav there and would be able to carry a few extra rounds in the bag. Got a Grenadier, right? You can see the grenades on the belt there. And then also so that's 8 on the belt and then 4 on the groin protector. And move the pistol mags up front is, like, kind of a visual, kind of like a little visual thing, but also like to have it like a balance of, hey, few rifle mags are easily accessible, a few pistol mags are easily accessible. The rifle mags on the right could be moved to the pouches on the left there after like some have been burned. So some things there. Marksman roll. So to help differentiate it from the rifleman, carrying a backpack to carry like extra ammo if you're carrying like the big 7.62, since they can only carry like say 4 mags of that in the pouches that are shown, and like any other special equipment. So. For the support gunners, you got 2 variants here. You got a light variant, so basically for carrying 5.56. You got the pouches there on the sides for extra ammo, so probably at this loadout could carry about 600 rounds of 5.56 for the machine gun. For carrying like bigger machine guns or like extra ammo, got the 2 pouches on the side there again, but basically added a backpack. So for 7.62, before the backpack, maybe 300 rounds, and then I can maybe carry another few hundred rounds in the bag. Then the last loadout here is the Assaulter, or not, correction, not Assaulter, the Team Lead. So it's the Assaulter loadout with an admin pouch and a IR strobe on the helmet. So pretty much for your element leader there. What you can see on here is there's a few different head models. So I've got 6 different head models, and so 8 loadouts. That's going to be 48 models total, at least with the initial release I'm planning. I've also got NVG attachments. Alright, so we got NVGs down, some good old dual tube. And then I've also got them in the up position. And you can see that the eyepiece texture there. So go back to these guys if you like really get that, see that very bright green. And so I darkened it up so it's less obnoxious and kind of more plausible that, hey, the NVGs are off, though. I expect if they're off, it's probably just not green. But it's something there. For customization, just to showcase a few options here, right? You can do different camo patterns here on the clothing. Right, got a multicam, tricolor desert. You can see different helmets. Some other options on lands could be like the goggle lens. So something more than just this clear one here. The boots and gloves can also be changed. So you got, right, it's probably like main patterns, main 3 there, multicam, tricolor desert, M81. Then I got UCP Delta. Some Task Force Black inspiration. A lot of Task Force Black inspiration went into this. So some of the other ones you see here, right, mixing and matching camo patterns. Right, we've got some of the UK patterns there, DPM. And then just kind of like a little winter test here. I like the look of this U.S. Marine Corps pattern, like Disruptive Over White with M81. I think it looks cool. But like, nice thing with these models is you can pretty much just by changing the textures on them can make them work for any environment in the game. So that'll be cool. So yeah, hopefully you like this. What I do plan on releasing is going to be the model files, a bunch of texture files, so all I have to do is reskin stuff. And then I also am going to see about bundling the Blender files, Max files, Photoshop files, and stuff. So that way, if the people want to dive deeper into this, they can. So hopefully you enjoyed the showcase and you have a great day. Bye.